Today's the day I am heading to go and look at some rifles that have just cleared customs. I've been waiting on some of these rifles since end of 2020. The previous importer that I used, and it's very tricky for me here, and I want to name and shame them because they were so useless. Anyway, long story short, rifles are now here. We are happy. Customs is paid. All of those things have been done. And yeah, I get to go check them out. So we've got some awesome bat machine builds. We have some Falco rifles. We've got some Voodoo 22s. I'm super pumped. So yeah, bear with me. I've got about about 45-minute drive. I got my groot smoothie to get groot. Because we've been training lekker and my face got a little bit round. So we're back at it after my arm feels kind of right. And yeah, anyway, let me smash the drive and I'll check you guys in Paul and let's drool over some rifles. Oh, we got such awesome stuff to show you. Yes, baby. Yeah, I chose the serial numbers. 22 laser is hierdie in sy serial nummer. Yay! Badass. Oh, hierdie goed gaan stamp. Okay, this is Rowan 7 action. Very cool. These have come a hell of a long way since the first time I saw them. Oh wow. Lovely swart loop. Oh, any snellers op. About freaking time. Dis punt 22. Okay, so this one I'm super pumped on. This is a Bat Machine Vesper 338. This thing looks bananas. These are available exclusively from Unknown Munitions, sort of skeletonized HR. But I mean, if that's not a good looking action, then nothing will be. This more cool. How freaking cool does this flute look? I think this is my mate's gun. Not my gun, unfortunately, but the flute looks mooi. Dirk, hier is jou 300 Norma, hierdie ding like morsig, chom, en daar lê jou ander loop. Baie cool. Okay, so this is either going to be a 300 Blackout or a 6.5 Creed, and it is, in fact, a 300 Blackout. Dis mens baie goodies hier binne. Woo! Yes, baby. See mags vir die ding. Ja, jy lyk soos 'n mag. And then we have this 6.5 Creed Falco. I'm unable to push out that takedown pin to assemble it. Maar that's more cool. Okay, so that was complete chaos, going through everything, making sure all the firearms are there, tagging all the firearms, just double checking the work that was done by the police when the stuff cleared customs, which I wasn't there for. And then over here, I've got all of our Alpha Munition brass, I've got the dies, I've got all the little bits and the bobs. So super pumped. Now the process is licensing everything. Unfortunately, I don't have my dealer's license for my business yet, so I'm going to apply through my friend's shop who helped us bring the stuff in. And yeah, just very grateful. And there's obviously going to be a ton of content coming with these new firearms. Okay, so guys, it's worth noting that we just imported the barreled actions with the exceptions of the AR to try and reduce the footprint. Once the stuff gets here, we are going to do complete deep dives on every single rifle that is mine. And what you guys saw today was about 40% of the stuff. I was so busy making sure all of our paperwork was in order, crossing the T's and dotting the I's, just to make sure everything's on the up and up with the police, which obviously it was. So now I'm gonna actually deep dive when those rifles do get to me. Now, the previous bit of the video you guys watched was filmed back in May, and I've already applied for these rifles. So we should start seeing some of these rifles very soon on the channel. And my goal, as always with new rifles, is to do, initial setup, thought process, kitting it out in all the drip and the drab, which is very, very cool. And I love this process of getting new rifles, then getting out to the range, doing hunts, shooting matches. So there's going to be a ton of new content. If you guys want to shop the drip and the drab, whether you're into sort of the premium hunting stuff like this H&T 26, yesterday I was shooting baboons with this. Today my rifle looks like that, ready for a match this weekend. Here's a clip of how that baboon hunt went. That video is going to hit the channel real soon. Let's put that down there. So now that you've seen that, if you want to get yourself a hunting 26 or an ACC, head on over to mdttac.com. If you're in South Africa and you want to shop from SA's #1 rated gun store, head on over to Impact Pro Shop, where we also carry all the MDT goodness. With that said, let's jump back in the car and I'll see you guys in the past. Opens up some hunting possibilities. I'm so excited to finally have a 338. I did in my mind think that the 338 would have a heavier profile barrel on it, which it doesn't, which is a little concerning because it's gonna moor. It's gonna recoil a lot, but it kind of is what it is. And then maybe we can shoot some massive animals with a 338 because it's kind of light enough where I could probably chuck it in a H&T 26 and hunt with it. So that, I guess, opens up that possibility. Anyway, guys, super pumped. Thanks for tagging along. Yeah, this was badass. Well worth the wait. And after unboxing everything and going through everything, I kind of feel better about the gigantic hole in my bank account after paying the exporter fees and the importer customs and all of those things. Anyway, that is what it is. I love you guys. Be kind to one another. Be great people. And I'll see you in the following video. Peace and love. Bye.